Identified intruder detected. Beginning search. Area step into secure of all. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
If I only had a bobby pin. Don't have the key. Would need the key.
Hey, you out there, civilian! What the hell are you doing down here? This is no place for someone like you. Get out, now! My team and I are down here on official Brotherhood business. We don't need any civilians interfering. Although, we are in a tight situation. This goes against my training, but we might need your help getting out of here. Okay, civilian, listen up. I can't leave this room until you get rid of all of the feral ghouls in the area. I'm low on ammo, so it would be foolish for me to enter combat. I'm going to cycle the doors now. Be ready, because there are quite a few of them. Kill them all, and I'll let you in here. Ready? Go!
Only opens with a key. Excuse me.
Nice work out there. You know, you're not half bad. The name's Paladin Declan, Brotherhood of Steel. We need to hurry if we're going to rescue the rest of my squad. Let's go. I'll unlock the door.
Guys, open the door! Paladin Declan is here. And is that...
You three, you're all okay. Thank God.
Paladin Declan, glad you finally made it here. And you too, it's been a while.
Initiate Kane, you know this civilian?
I sure do. We go way back.
That's refreshing. Okay, team, we need to make our way out of here. The mission was a bust. The vault doesn't seem to have anything of value in it. Let's stick together and make our way out of here. We need to find an exit. You two all right?
What the... Is that James? That doesn't make sense. What is he doing here?
Initiate Kane, do you know this man too?
Yeah, don't you remember? We found his body on the side of the road and took him to the graveyard. But why would he be here? He's supposed to be dead. Could it be? No.
What is it? Tell me.
It was a long time ago. Wait a minute. What the hell? Where did that Protectron come from? It's running away.
Civilian, stop that robot.
Nice, you got it.
Initiate Kane, you have a lot of explaining to do. How do you know this civilian? Why were we attacked? What the hell is going on?
Look, it's a long story. There's so much to explain.
Then start explaining. You better have a damn good explanation for all of this, or you'll be facing summary execution.
Okay. Maxwell killed James's wife a few years ago, so as a team, we tracked him down. Eventually, we killed Maxwell, returned to the Commonwealth, then went our separate ways. That man we found on the side of the road not too long ago, it was James. He was dead, and I thought that was it, but here he is now.
If he really died, then what the hell is he doing down here?
Well, when we were in Maxwell's secret hideout, we discovered something sinister. He had a cloning machine set up to revive him if he died. I thought Denton, one of the other people James hired, disabled the cloning machine permanently, but somehow somebody made a clone of James and sent him to kill us. But why?
Did James pay you a lot to hunt that Maxwell guy down? Maybe someone caught word of your little journey and decided to steal your reward. Civilian, do you know anything about this?
Oh my, then it must be true. New clones are being made because Project Dolly is still running. Someone who was close to Maxwell wants to kill us. It's not about the money, it's about revenge. Then that means they must be going after Denton as well. We need to warn him. Paladin Declan, I'm requesting a temporary leave of absence.
Approved. On one condition, however. Let me go along with you. I'm sure the Brotherhood would be very interested in this cloning technology. I'll let you lead the way. Just this once. Where to?
We need to find Denton, but first we need to get out of here. Look, an elevator.
Get in, everyone. It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
Finally, we're out of there. I'm just about ready for a vacation.
Stay focused, Initiate. We need to find your friend. Where could he be?
I think the last thing he said to me was he was planning on settling down in Diamond City.
Diamond City it is. Let's go.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story.
You there. We need to have a...
If I see one more ghoul.
Why the
We're
hell
looking for a
you
man
bothering
named Denton
me?
Proctor. He's supposed to be living around here.
Denton? Are you talking about Cash Money Denton, the country singer?
Huh?
The only Denton I know around here is the country singer, Cash Money Denton. He's pretty short and kinda has the face of a 40-year-old, even though he's 18 or something.
Yeah, sounds like our guy. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he left town yesterday to get some surgery done on his leg. Apparently, he fell off stage and broke his leg while he was performing the other day. He told me he was getting it done with a surgeon named Dr. Kennedy. Denton didn't trust him too much, though. Says it's because the guy does surgery in a dark tunnel. Dr. Kennedy's office is up in the mountains. I'm sure Denton's recovering from his surgery right now. You guys should pop in and say hi. I'm sure he'd be cool with some visitors.
Let's go, everyone. We need to find Denton before it's too late.
Everyone despises me.
You think that article is telling the truth? About
Be on your guard, Initiate Kane. I don't like the look of this place.
It's just a doctor's office. What? You afraid of needles? There's the doctor. Excuse me, Dr. Kennedy?
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. I don't think he can hear us. Wait, why does he have thick security glass? What kind of doctor's office is this?
Wait a minute. Where the hell is he going?
Get him! It's moving.
Get in that minecart. Don't let him get away.
Hey, wake up.
Some tunnel that was. I don't know how. Target eliminated. Let's see what he was hiding in that boxcar. Damn. It looks like we were too late.
Denton, no!
Initiate Kane, get a hold of yourself.
I'm sorry. I wish we could have saved him. Now we're next.
Not if we have anything to say about it. Listen, take as much time as you need to mourn. I'll be standing by. Whenever you're ready, we need to investigate this place.
Hi.
I'm sorry for your loss. You know, Denton would have wanted you to stay strong. We'll honor his memory by finding out who the hell is responsible for this.
What's the plan, Paladin Declan?
We need to search this place and see if there are any clues we can find. Let's go. This place is a mess. Let's look around. Damn. Look at all those cancer sticks. Some kind of doctor he was.
It doesn't look like there's anything in here. We need to keep looking.
Looks like you've been busy. You know, you're not a very easy character to find.
You, identify yourself.
I'm Katerina, head assassin in reconnaissance operative for Saxon's Progress. And you are Ainsley Declan, a paladin in the Brotherhood of Steel.
What? How did you know that?
In my line of work, information is a precious commodity. But I'm not here for you. I'm here for a new partner. We must get down to business. Allow me to explain myself. My organization has been following this planning situation for a while. has been our top priority as of late. Since we learned of Project Dolly, I've been traveling all over the wasteland gathering information on it. My investigation led me here to this doctor's office. Dr. Kennedy has been on my radar for several weeks for good reason. It appears as though my suspicions have been confirmed. This site is a collection point for memory retainers. The question now is whether or not there is also a cloning machine on site. This could very well be where most of the clone production in the Commonwealth is taking place.
How did you know we were here?
Why, I have our mutual friend to thank for that. Your old partner on the journey you took with James has been employed by our organization for some time now. It is my responsibility to keep track of all company assets, including freelancers. I simply followed the trail here. Now, we must not waste time. I want to see what's down that hallway. Let's go.
You know, you sure made some scary friends, huh?
Please, allow me. Well, this all but confirms it. This facility is a cloning site for Project Dolly. Someone needs to see what's on that terminal. Send me whatever you find on there. I'll turn on my hotspot. I don't believe it. This terminal explains everything. This was the site where they made the clone of Kane and James as well.
So this is where that clone that tried to kill us came from.
While that might be true, our work here isn't done. There's no way the doctor was working alone. I want to find out who's responsible for all these cloning machines.
You're right about that. There is much more work to be done if we are to find out who is responsible for these cloning machines.
I think I know how we might be able to find them.
What is it?
It's a bad idea, and it would be bad karma for all of us as well. But what if we were to bring James back to life? I know it sounds crazy, but let's think about this. On the way back from our journey with James, we stopped by some shitty bar in the middle of nowhere. When we got inside, we found one of the men responsible for Project Dolly, a man named Levi. He was pretending to be the bartender. As soon as we found out who he was, James took his memory retainer and then killed Levi.
What does that have to do with this? Sounds an awful lot like cold-blooded murder to me.
Let me finish! When we left after that, James still had Levi's memory retainer with him.
Oh, I see where this is going.
When we found James's body while on patrol a few weeks later, things didn't look right. It wasn't the crash that killed him. Sure, he was pretty badly wounded after crashing into a tree, but that wasn't what killed him. We found laser burns on his body, like nothing a car could do. It looked like a wound from a laser pistol. If James was carrying that memory retainer up until his death, then surely he'd remember who or what killed him. So I'm suggesting that we find James's body and retrieve the memory retainer so we can bring him back to life. Paladin Declan, do you remember where we laid him to rest?
Sure I do. We placed him in a tomb at the All Faiths graveyard, way south of here.
The All Faiths graveyard? That's where we bury members of Saxon's Cobras. My sister is buried there. It isn't too far from here. I could requisition an APC and you could be there in a few hours.
That would be best. I'm unsure of what the Brotherhood would think if I were to work with a paramilitary organization. Let's agree to keep this off the record.
That's fine by me. However, I must warn you, I will not be joining you for this one. I need to keep the site secure until backup arrives.
Are you sure you can handle this place by yourself?
Yes, do not worry. I'm much stronger than I look. I'll go ahead and call in the APC. It shouldn't take too long. You and Ainsley should go wait outside. I need a moment of privacy with our friend.
It's Paladin Declan to you.
Come on, Paladin Declan, let's go.
There we go. Nice and quiet, just the way I like it. Listen, this whole cloning machine situation really has me stressed out. It makes my line of work much harder when you have to kill people multiple times. As soon as you bring James back to life, if you succeed, I'll be arranging for this facility to be destroyed. This technology must not fall into the wrong hands, especially the Brotherhood's. I know your new Paladin friend is very interested in this cloning technology. Imagine how powerful the Brotherhood still would be if they had an infinite number of recruits. This isn't just a company stance I'm taking on this issue. To me, this is also personal. Resurrecting someone is just fundamentally wrong. Nature must take its course. If you agree with me, great. If not, fine. What I'm trying to say is, this technology should not exist. We must find out who is responsible for this and swiftly eliminate them. Now, be extra careful out there. You're one of the toughest allies I have, but we still don't know who exactly we're dealing with. The success of our mission lies largely on your shoulders. Keep that in mind. Good luck.
Wonderful of you to join us. A vertibird just came by and dropped this APC off here. The driver is getting a little restless, though. We should get going. Just step inside the APC whenever you're ready to go to the graveyard.
Hurry up, I don't have all day.
This feels like a bad idea, but I don't know what other option we have.